Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey guys, welcome back.
Joe and Kevin here.
Yeah.
We're about to head up Ted Lasso here for you. Really excited. We're not quite towards the end, but we're gearing up for the end of the season 2 here. Lots of great revelations in the last few episodes. Like we said, we're obviously concerned with Nate. Ted's been hitting some therapy up.
Yeah.
Finally succumbed to
Finally
that.
looking like it, yeah.
Roy and Keeley are also on a healthier terms. They're
Yeah.
giving each other some space now.
Right.
So basically, all these characters are kind of in vulnerable states right now, and we're really curious to see where that's heading as the season winds down.
Yeah, it's interesting. We just put up the Christmas episode on YouTube, which was episode 4.
Yeah.
We did the edit on that, and people commented that was a standalone episode in that it wasn't part of the arc.
No.
They added it late.
Sure.
Apple said give us 2 more episodes. Understandably, it's their biggest show.
Yeah.
And that was one, and they said there's another one that's kind of like a standalone episode too. And I don't know where that's going to come in here, but it hasn't happened yet. That some people really like. It's polarizing. Some people really liked, and some people really didn't like, which sounds interesting to me.
Yeah, I want to see what that is. Then.
No kidding. And so I don't know if this is it or where it's going to fall in with the season.
But we'll be able to tell.
Yeah. It sounds like everyone was great. No one spoiled anything, but it sounds like we'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, because of how polarizing and outside the story it is. So I don't know if we just follow another character or if someone goes off on some other misadventure or what happens. But there is another standalone episode coming that has nothing to do with the season. Maybe there's another holiday thing. I don't know.
It'd be kind of cool.
Right.
I like that they can actually do that for TV shows because you can always tell when movies do reshoots and stuff.
Oh, right.
TV shows, it's like it's
do whatever. Yeah, it's pretty seamless. You just put it in where it seems to fit. But yeah, really, really strong second season. It's definitely a different vibe than the first season.
Yeah.
It's less happy-go-lucky and dealing more with complex issues. Still great, still hilarious.
No, yeah, for sure.
But I can see why a lot of people prefer this to the first season, if that's kind of what the depth is what you're more interested in.
Yeah,
and I can see why some people like the first one more if the happy-go-lucky stuff is what you're more interested in, because it really is kind of a different show.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good stuff.
Alrighty.
Okay, we do want to welcome some new Patreon subscribers. So Jerry Huffman, Narissa, Roshanker Madhu, Beth Golderman, Mia Kennedy, Cameron Mitchell, Emma Needs Sleep, Sarah, Violet Aurora, Rooney Gerald Campbell, and Sean Smalls. Thank you and welcome. Some of you welcome back. Those names are familiar. Glad to have you with us. If you're interested in the full-length reactions to Ted Lasso and the other content that we have watched or are watching, please check out the link to our Patreon in the description below. We're also watching Succession as an exclusive over there. We're into season 2 now.
Sure are. For those of you watching this on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button.
Yeah.
Leave us a comment, and please, please, please hit that subscribe button.
Do not make us beg.
We will.
Because we are definitely not above it.
We are.
Hi, Bridget. Sorry I'm late.
Are we going to get a Sharon episode? This might be it.
Better than a patient being late is one who doesn't turn up at all.
Oh! Oh no!
I actually have a good for the club.
On Sunday, who's running training? Me. You? I mean...
You can run training.
Yeah, no, thank you. That'll be great. I think, yes, thank you.
God.
Oh, I forgot the last episode how it ended, how Nate, he was an a-hole to the new...
oh, yeah, that's right. He went off on the Kit Man. Because somebody said something bad, something said on Twitter or something.
I'm calling because Cerithium Oil has just been ordered to stop operating in Nigeria.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Incredible.
I'm so proud of you, my son.
Thank you, Dad. I mean,
oh,
because
oh.
So Jamie just got a phone call from his dad too, and he ignored it.
Oh.
Say fucking yes!
It's a good moment right now, yeah.
Having a good day.
Yeah, boss.
I would like to ask you for a haircut.
Here, man.
Would you mind doing some colouring while I talk to your uncle?
Yes, Miss Rowan.
Is Phoebe in trouble?
Uh-oh.
We've got a bit of an issue with Phoebe's behaviour. Today she called one of her classmates an apathetic shit fucker.
Are they?
Oh, yes. But that's not the point. 5th offence. She got warnings, then isolation. Now I'm afraid she has to go home.
Sorry for what I said, Miss Bowen.
We had more comments of people who don't really like Roy on the Christmas one because he threatened that little kid or whatever.
I love Roy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. If you don't like Roy, that's
I didn't take it as a serious threat, so I didn't mind it. Oh, yeah.
And he's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
He's just got a hard exterior.
Yeah. And I don't think he was threatening a child, but that's just me. I'm assuming he's really good at giving haircuts.
Isaac's an artist with those clippers.
But he only gives you one haircut per season. So you try and save that for a very special occasion.
This could be something very special.
Ah,
I know. Jamie's dad's the worst. Just tell him
he
no,
is the
Jamie.
worst.
Just getting him tickets so I'll get off my back. Fathers and sons. So tricky.
Oh.
You can't swear, Phoebe.
But you swear all the time.
No one cares if we swear. It's part of the job. It's encouraged. I get concerned that I've been infecting you.
Uncle Roy, you teach me great things. I called that boy a name because he's a bully.
Because you are better than me.
No.
I'm as good as the best, you.
Oh.
Maybe we can stop swearing together.
Fuck you.
That's the one. See, like, Roy's the best example of masculinity. It's not
he's
toxic.
perfect. Yeah, he's not toxic at all.
No, I like my water like Kyrie Irving likes his earth flat.
I really should get some rest.
Hey, 10-4, good buddy. Good colleague.
Not
She's
fine.
not fine. She
These two are kind of both in the same position, aren't they?
They are.
They're both struggling to face their own problems.
Her problems seem to be quite dark, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think his probably are too.
No, for sure. I didn't realize she was drinking like that.
Right, that's true. And he is too, though. I mean, he's been drinking.
I
a
guess
lot,
he
too.
has been.
Yeah.
You're right.
I can't go in.
Oh, come on. You've got this. Get in there.
Nice.
Wow, she looks amazing.
Wow. Yeah.
She looks amazing.
Miss Watson, Rebecca.
Oh.
Is there going to be a ding when one of them sends it?
No. You are way too young. I mean, you're what, like 24?
I'm 21. Wait.
Let it happen.
Doc, so tonight I'm just going to keep checking in on you every 20 minutes or so.
Is that a Wizard of
standard
Oz
concussion
pinball machine?
protocol.
Have you been feeling dizzy or nauseous?
Oh, so that's what it sounds like when you laugh.
I was scared today. Really scared.
Nice. She admits it, yeah.
I love riding my bike. It's my happy place. And this was not a date.
I know.
This show makes me want to travel to Europe.
I'm
so
telling
bad.
you, these places are beautiful.
Really?
Hard to...
I love how Jamie's really buying into the team.
Nice.
Yeah. We've never been to soccer games, guys, so
No.
this is all foreign to us.
It seems awesome, though.
Yeah, oh, it does. I'd love to go.
Like, I want to experience pub culture, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Entirely easy, man. Well, that's what you get when your son's playing in the semi-final.
Which...
Probably something he learned from Dr. Sharon.
It wasn't because, my stomach was bothering me. It was because I had a panic attack. I just wanted y'all to know the truth.
That was big to do.
It's very big to do.
We good? Good.
Oh,
Yeah. That place is amazing.
Wembley Stadium.
I didn't realize there was an old Wembley.
And you can be.
And there he is, my son. My own flesh and blood.
Like, I would be
I could use a hug after that. I mean, like,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah. God dang. That's tough.
Good for you guys. I think everyone's realizing they've been hard on Jamie, didn't know him.
Yeah.
Is he having a moment he needs help?
Hello, Coach Lasso. Sorry about the loss.
Yeah.
My father killed himself
Oh.
when I was 16. And look, I don't know. Right.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Well, it's tough. It's tough. I feel sorry that we let the fans down. Because what's worse is not to try at all. To try is scary.
Not using the app. She's talking to him.
Yeah, she's actually using
I like
this.
that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I think this is really nice because, she's concerned about his age, but remember when she hooked up with that waiter in London? Heck yeah.
Love it.
Right?
You can't win them all, but you can
right.
win the small battles. You know?
But I was just going to say, like, she hooked up with that waiter.
He was way younger. And they made,
right.
they made,
That's the idea. She
Yeah.
just, she didn't care. because she doesn't care about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The fact that she actually likes Sam, like as a person, like made her really take pause with that. Holy crap, was that a brutal ending?
Okay, so I kind of forgot that I mentioned that somebody in the comments said this is a tearjerker.
Yeah.
And I kind of I forgot about it. That hit me like a train. Oh.
I was holding it together when Roy hugged Jamie.
I was already teary-eyed at that moment.
I was too, but then with the phone call, my God, there's a lot going on in this show. I can see. I mean, like we mentioned going in, how it's tonally it's so much different than the first season. I like it. I like the second season a lot.
It a lot. I do too. I really do.
It's really exploring the humanity a lot more deeply than they did in the first season.
Yeah. I think that scene. So 2 things. One, very very smartly foreshadowed with the Higgins conversation, fathers and sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I think that tells you really a lot about Ted.
Yeah.
It tells you so much, like that endless optimism from having a parent do that.
Well, and his need to be a father figure to everybody, right? Remember?
Oh man,
I'm getting
teary-eyed.
I know, like that interview with Trent Krim in the first season where they're having the Indian food.
Yeah.
And he says it's hard growing up without someone believing in you. It's like that.
God. That brings back a lot of emotional weight to that scene.
Yeah, it does, because that's what Ted's doing. He's trying to be that emotional support that he lost when he lost his dad. In such a tragic and awful way.
When I relive, or when I rewatch the first season, I'm going to be looking at it through that lens. And it's going to change it. It changes the way you look at the show. It really, really does.
Yeah. Do you remember when Jamie first comes back and he wants to be on the team and Ted's at the bar and he meets him, and Jamie asks him about his dad, and he said, which I thought was a great line at the time. He said, "My dad was harder on himself than any of us ever were." I'm like, oh my God!
They really were.
Yeah,
they were
setting us up on that a lot.
What a gut punch!
Yeah,
because some of the things he says, you just kind of take as like Midwestern optimism and just kind of sometimes throw away,
folksy and everything. Yeah,
it's endearing and it's lovely, but at the same time, like some of it does have more meaning than we think it does.
Yeah, that was
in a way he's strangely poetic in that way.
Yeah,
but God, guys, this show. We're watching all of my favorite TV shows right now. Everything we're doing
they're
here
amazing.
on the channel,
yeah,
I love, and this show is, I think, arguably right now, probably the best show on TV.
It's got to be, right?
Well, I think I might have said when we were watching Succession that was the best show on TV, but this show,
I think this is stronger than Succession. Listen to the second season here.
Absolutely, it's now won me over because of how good spirited it really is. How there is dramatic weight.
Yeah, they're addressing a lot of really weighty issues in what is ultimately a sitcom,
while making you laugh.
Yeah,
really hard. Like this show makes us laugh really hard.
Even this episode was funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I mean, there's lots of great bits, and I think this show is like just how to be a good person.
Yeah,
could easily
so like a blueprint for how to be a good person, and if the fact that it's an ensemble show, so everybody's kind of like pulling their weight in terms of doing that. Really means a lot. It's not like one guy like, look how great I am, which happens on a lot of weird network shows that I don't really care for. But on this show, it's like, here's an ensemble of all people who are just trying to grow and be better people.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a sitcom where you can actually play with language.
Yeah.
Themes you can't show on network TV.
Yeah, it's
just more realistic. Obviously, this is it's a stretch of reality, but
of course.
But at the same time, like it's more realistic than most sitcoms. I feel.
Oh, completely.
And it's just so good, guys. Yeah. Like God, I don't know how anybody can dislike this show, and if they do, are you okay?
A lot of the people I've talked to either haven't watched it, they're aware of it, but haven't watched it. Like a lot of people haven't watched the show, or they love it. You know what I mean? I haven't seen anybody say I watched it, I didn't like it.
I get hokey sentimentality doesn't work for everybody, but I feel like it's more than that. Guys.
Well, I don't feel like it's hokey in the second season. I think that's a fair critique in the first. If you're like, it's all really optimistic and everything kind of bounces their way a little bit, but not in the second season. It's so good. All right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.